Hey guys, it's CL, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I make brand new Critical Role recaps every Monday at noon, and would be happy to have you join the party. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and hit the Bertrand bell to be notified of future videos. Now, without further ado, let's discuss the 60th episode of Campaign 3 of Critical Role. The episode opens as half of Belle's Hells and their three new traveling companions begin the trek to civilization. Prism floats around the idea of using a floating disc spell to get the group there faster, and for a time the party considered putting the portable hole on it and leaving it open to get air, but learned the disc is too small to move it. I'm just excited to see what Emily may come up with. I don't think we've really had a guest go as hard into actual game mechanics and spells as hard as she has during the episode. I love a good technical D&D player, and I'm excited to see any brilliant ideas she has. Also, Denise loses her nail, which is important because Amy lost hers in real life too. RIP her nail. Anyway, with a nat 20 survival check, Laudna finds a road called the Outer Walk that branches in different directions. One side leading to Althansia, an older name for a region that holds Vasselheim, the Dawn City, and the other end hits towns called Endevar and Hearthdell. Following the path towards the latter two cities, on the way they find a long disused gallows and blank gravestones. They pause for a bit to wonder if they should check the area out, but decide to move on, later being told the place is often visited by grave robbers who never return home. That's not scary at all. The party, more Bordor, fears zombies as the air is thick with a coppery smell, but Orem and the other two Belle's Hells members are reminded that the smell is similar to that of the excavation site in Marquette where Ludinus conducted his plan. It turns out it's the heavy magic flowing through the area. Looking into the sky and seeing the nearby nexus point that's actually somewhat over Hearthdell. And when Prism uses an illusionary spell, it's much sharper and more powerful than before. When Orem uses his cantrip to produce a flower, it's more vibrant and has a very rich scent. Their powers are being amplified. On the outskirts of town, Bordor helms a talk with one of his people, a farmer named Hender, who points them in the direction of a shop owner named Proleth. The party make it to Proleth's shop and ask about what's been going on. Apparently there are many people missing from all over town, indicating that not just them were teleported. And we also learn that we stepped into a very politically charged town. Proleth is a member of the Loam and the Leaf, a pagan religion that listens to the nearby forest spirits. However, a family called the Silver Call family have bought out a lot of the nearby land to mill lumber and opened a fancy schmancy temple to the Dawnfather that's been pressing their religion onto the town. After Bordor purchases some laxatives and the others purchase some healing potions, interesting to see where their priorities lie, Proleth advises if they want to talk more openly to go visit the Knot Burrow, a cottage where the town elder lives. There they meet a soothsayer named Jonah Abedina, an older half-giant woman with clouded eyes and beaded woven gray hair. Prism lays it all down, offering she'll do dirty stuff for the group to get scrying, which she means thieving, but it turns out that Abedina has a scry well that she's willing to let them use in exchange for their help. Turns out, she's kind of sided with Ludinus. While she believes his crimes are misguided, after the group explains what happened, she does agree that the gods shouldn't have a place in the heavens or in the area, and is currently in the process of joining up with the rest of the Loam and the Leaf to eradicate the Dawnfather's temple and his followers from Hearthdell. The Hells join her at a meeting with around 80 other people, all townsfolk and followers of the Eidolon spirits, and are ready to storm the temple, even willing to fight Judicators. But the party steps in and devises a new plan based on Bordor's idea of giving them, drugs and alcohol. The townspeople split up with the rest of the party to hide in the woods, while Bordor and Orem arrive to bring the temple goods and some news, aka the warnings of Ludinus. While the guards start drinking the laxative-filled beverages, Orem convinces them to bring out the flame guide Kiro, a high priest, and Orem tries to tell them all that's going on. The bait doesn't exactly work, as Kiro demands the pair be brought to Vasselheim immediately. And, well, hell breaks loose. Prism and Denise dimension door inside to the temple where the flame guide and the potential judicators are, and the rest of the group start to storm the grounds. What did you guys think of the episode? How are you feeling about the guests so far? Emily rolled double crits for a second time this game, and the episode was littered with nat 20s. Kind of a lucky table. I'm excited to see how the party will jive together in combat, and I'm especially excited to see if Bordor's laxatives will play out in the way he hoped. How long before our group reunites, you think? I miss them all being together. There's a lot of guests at the table, and there would be kind of a full table if they would find their way back to each other without a parting. I think it would be kind of cool if they combined the 5 guests to make a secondary game at the table. I've been dying for another game, and this feels like it would be the perfect way to let it happen after the party splits. Also, I've yet to check out the Hyrule game that they had, and was wondering what you guys thought about that one-shot. Should I give it a watch? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out my recaps of Campaign 3 on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there. Good day, my friends.